Champion lineup for this game. Aatrox, Warwick, Akali, Evelynn, Seraphine against Sion, Wukong, Velgar, Misfortune, Lux. Aatrox is a top, a 10 for a casual game. Warwick as a jungler. A 9, but we're gonna detract 1 point for the mobility, so that's an 8 out of 10. Akali as a mid for a casual game. A 9. Evelynn as a shooter for a casual game. A 2. Seraphine as a support for a casual game. Seraphine may be the only caster support that works for casual. Because she's so overtuned. She's so overpowered. Seraphine is one of the strongest characters in the video game. Like, pound for pound, you're talking about the healing, the self-healing, you're talking about, like, the ability to, like, barrage, slow down other people. Many people wildly underestimate Seraphine. So that may be the only. I'm not in general for casual a fan of caster support. You notice I have a lot to say about support every time, is because I used to play support every time. I think in casual, a as a general rule, as a rule of thumb, a support that is not a tank is a no-no. But for Seraphine, we'll make an exception. I think that's an 8 out of 10 for a casual game. Got Sion as a tank. Give Sion a 6 out of 10. Very little in his kit. You know, there's no real way to dominate with Sion. By itself, he's fine. He's fine. He's nice. But our Microsoft overlords and whatnot would not do well with this barbarian ultra alpha male type of guy who just radiates masculinity. So they made him weaker. They made him weaker. And they'll make some fucking twitchy girl 20 times stronger. Because that's what they do. And so Sion really today, I can't say there's no harm there. You got the right idea in terms of the fact that he's a tank, that he's tanky, that he's very good at initiating and shielding his team in terms of life pool, but very little in his kit. Very little in his kit. He can't really do anything spectacular. I'm not going to rate myself. Then we have Velgar as a mid, that's an 8. We have Fortune as a shooter in a casual game, 7. Then we have Lux as a support in a casual game, that's a 5. And for our first play of the game, we're going to watch this little interaction here, 1 minute and 4 seconds in. And the tower is going to mow this bottom down. And that is something that may seem trivial, but it is in fact one of the first lessons that League players should learn, is that towers behave differently when a champion is standing underneath it. A tower will adjust its attack pattern to whoever is attacking the champion that is standing underneath it, if it's aligned with that tower. Which in this case immediately guns you down. And here for our second play of the game, I'm going to take down, or attempt to take down, this dragon here. And worst of all worlds, of course, I get interrupted by the enemy jungler. This is the downside of going with Warwick. Is that you're limited in your jungle mobility. I'm going to slide back in here. Warwick is going to signal everybody to be cautious. I'm going to steal this dragon here. Take just long enough to make the fool come back. We beat him on his ass because I can have my cake and eat it too. I'm going to observe Warwick here with the grubs. He thinks I'm after the grubs, but I'm not after the grubs, I'm after him. Grubs be damned. I'm gonna wait around here for a while. And he's going to foolishly assume that Wukong is incapable of taking this kind of turret damage. We're gonna get that kill. For our fourth play of the game, I'm going to come down here, whip my ultimate up. You know, there's a lot of confidence there, there's a lot of overconfidence there. Meanwhile, we have our sweet misfortune here who just decides to let me die. So I'm going to get help from this Lux individual. That's a double kill. The fifth play of the game starts off with our homie Velgar here. And he's going to be able to benefit from the turrets going down. Sneak in there in pursuit. Hit him with that shadowy warlock stuff. Can't nobody beat you. You're Velgar. You got the shadowy warlock stuff. Taking a look at the scoreboard here, we see this top going 0-3 on Aatrox, and we see this jungler going 2-8 on Warwick. Aatrox and Warwick, some of the best possible picks in a casual game. Champions who are known for being unbelievably durable, having unbelievably high survivability, being incredibly hard to kill. Some of the toughest champions that you can find. In a casual game where there's more freestyle, undisciplined play, 1v1 play, these two champions should be nearly unkillable. They're very good picks. They're very, very well chosen. And so what do? You go plated steel caps. And so you build your character with 25 armor and 45 movement speed. So as to just undermine that durability as much as possible. Just to make him as killable as possible. You're going to give him 25 armor and 45 movement speed. So obviously you're going up against somebody who's not doing that. They're putting their money in different things. So they're getting a weapon, they're getting armor, they're getting something. And you just have a pair of boots. And your character, as resilient as it is and as powerful as it just cannot compensate for the fact that you're going up against, for example, me. You have no chance. You just have no chance. There is no way to bridge that gap. You're intentionally handicapping yourself. I don't know who taught you this, but you're intentionally disabling yourself. Moving on to the rest of the video.
relax. Wir sehen ja. Okie dokie.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it real. Be good. Have a good one. Keep it real.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
who you be. Later. See ya later. Later.
Time is money, friend. Be good. Have a good one. Be good. Keep it real. Have a good one.
What you want? You be careful, man.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Relax. Wir sehen ja. Okie dokie.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it real. Be good. Have a good one. Keep it real.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need to get closer. It's too far.